All right, boys, what is going on? Welcome back to Scheme Kings. Now, today on the main channel, brand new scheme is starting. We are doing the Legion of Boom, the Seattle Seahawks defense of the early to mid 2010s. I am a Seahawks fan. It is my favorite team of all time. It is, what I kind of grew up on. I was like in high school when they were really, really good, and I'm really excited for this scheme. I break it down really in depth in the intro video, like what the idea behind the scheme is. So I'm not going to do a bunch of it right now, but definitely go check out that main video, guys. And then today I'm going to be breaking down a 4-part mini scheme, kind of just starting off with this Seattle defense. Not really anything they would have ran, but it's going to give us some really nice blitz looks to kind of just get our feet wet in this scheme, start firing in at the QB, and then in the next video, then we'll start getting into more of the X's and O's of stuff they actually ran. Now, really quickly before we get into that, guys, I just wrapped up the spread offense, modern college spread offense. So I finished the playbook for it. Now, you guys haven't seen my playbooks yet. I have 3 of them out so far. I plan on doing them in the rest of the schemes for all of my, offenses or defenses going forward. So we have the Saban D, modern spread, Chiefs West Coast spread. Now you can sign up. This is its own separate membership, but if you are part of Scheme Kings, you get 30% off this membership as well. So use code KINGS at checkout. You can always send me a message, ask me what the discount code is. So what it is it's a fully interactive playbook. I just released this spread one. It is 93 plays. You can flip through. I go over the abilities, positions. I have it all broken down in individual sections with write-ups and the plays drawn with all the adjustments for every play we went over. So in that spread playbook, I went over 93 plays in this playbook, which is absolutely insane. Like I said, remember, there's one for the Chiefs and the Saban defense as well. There will be one for this Seattle scheme in the future. I also have this table of contents, which is a lightning jump feature. So let's say you wanted to run Bama pass plays. You can click on this and it will take you right to these Bama pass plays. Then you can jump back to the table of contents and jump all around. Then there also is a PDF version right here. If you are having trouble with load time, you can just click that and join that. So just so you guys are aware, that is live now. Okay, now let's get into this Seahawks defense. Now, I wanted to hop into Ultimate Team because I do go over my lineup for this Seahawks LOB defense in the intro video, but not super like, I don't show you every individual player. So here's what the whole defense is going to look like, guys. Sherman, Charles Woodson at safety. Sean Taylor is going to be our sub linebacker. Nitschke, Brooks, and Warner are our 3 off-ball linebackers when we're playing 4-3 under. Then we have Calvin Johnson and Harold Carmichael as our outside corners. Tariq Woolen as our nickel back. Alex Highsmith and Josh Allen rushing off the edge. We want super fast. I'm okay with the underside. We want really, really fast in those 2 spots. Then Warren Sapp and William the Fridge Perry. So we want kind of run stuffers with inside stuff on the edge outside. Fast edge rushers with our 2 edge players. Big, tall corners on the outside, Calvin and Harold. Speed at our nickel. We want size. And really, I was looking for certain abilities for our 2 safeties. So we have Woodson and Sherman, some size in the middle with Sean T. Then with our 3 off-ball linebackers, we want coverage and speed. I have to get rid of Woodson just so I can actually look at my abilities. So usually it's 12 out of 12. We had deep out KO on Woodson as well, but we have lurker, edge threat. So we have lurker on all 3 of our inside backers. I targeted players that you can get lurker for 0 AP. Then we have medium route KO and lurker on one of our inside linebackers. I'm messing around with this medium route KO. I'm not sure if I'm going to stick with it, but that's what I'm working with right now. Crusher just because 0 AP. Lurker again. Edge threat, strip specialist just because it's 0 AP. Deep out KO and tip drill. Now for all 4 of our back players, I have deep out KO and either tip drill or pick artist. That's going to help. Deep out KO gets you knockouts on deep balls. Really, really important for deep balls this year, guys. And then pick artist and tip drill are just really good to catch tipped interceptions when they get popped up in the air. So that is that. Pick artist, deep out KO, and then inside stuff on both our D tackles. So that is really what our lineup is going to look like, guys. And then there's also Charles Woodson as deep out KO as well. Okay, now let's get into this breakdown of this 4-play mini scheme. All right, guys, so today we are going to be going over a 4-play mini scheme out of the formation nickel double mug. Now, to get this rocking, we want to start by setting our audibles. So we always want cover 3 and mid blitz in our audibles. Now they are in stock, but you know, just make sure they are in. Then the other play you can put in is cover 2 invert. So right there, cover 2 invert hard flat or nickel 2 trap. I've been sticking with cover 2 invert though, but they both will work. Now, the first trick with this defense, guys, once again, actually, I like to play with auto alignment on base for this whole scheme, and I will turn zone coverage on match, even though I don't really play a ton of match right now. Still, zone auto alignment, base, zone coverage, match. I don't know why it does that thing where it doesn't glitches out, but there we go. Okay, then the first thing we're gonna do, guys, is we are gonna come out in SS Blitz 3. Now, for the first 3 blitzes, that's what we are gonna do. For the cover 2 blitz, we aren't gonna do this. But for the cover 3 blitz, we have 2 versions of it, come out in SS Blitz 3, and then for mid blitz, come out in SS Blitz 3. So we're gonna come out SS Blitz 3. We will pick them just a shotgun look. I'm just going to show you guys this quickly, then we'll get to the gameplay. So when we come out with SS Blitz 3, we will see this alignment happen. So we're going to have an automatic single high, which is, you know, how the Seahawks played. So that's kind of why I wanted to do that. Then this safety is actually going to come down right on the end of the line of scrimmage. So now we have the safety and the nickel back both playing really down low tight along the line of scrimmage. Now what we want to do, we can audible either to our cover 3 sky or our mid blitz. Now I'll just do mid blitz here and it looks like this. Now what we want to do, our last trick, is we want to take the high safety and I come right down over the center. Now this is basically, guys, an all-out blitz. This is going to be bringing crazy pressure, this 4-play scheme. Think of this as like a third down pressure package where we'll get into more of, you know, base defensive stuff, more coverages later. But this is to crank up the pressure and bring the heat. Now, it's going to be the same with cover 3 sky. We can go to this as well. But for cover 3 sky, so mid blitz, you literally don't even blitz anybody. You just do this, come in this gap. If the running back leaves, you take him. If he doesn't, you can play over the middle and it will come in, or you can do cover 3 sky. And we have 2 variations of this, guys. We can either blitz all linebackers, so like this. Now all linebackers are coming. This is going to be our 6-man blitz. This will come in even if they block a running back, same with mid blitz. Or we can go to a cover 3 sky where we only blitz 1 linebacker. So here we'll blitz 1 linebacker, we'll keep 1 in a hook curl, but we'll still start here. Now, when we snap the ball, boom, this we're dropping a linebacker out. We're only rushing 5 against their 5, and we get in for the sack. So these blitzes are really good. So right here, look at this. They have 5 across the O-line. We're only rushing 5, and we get this edge rusher completely free. This is one of the reasons we want crazy speed coming off the edge, guys. So I guess I can quickly show you guys the cover 2 invert as well, because we're in here. Now, cover 2 invert, we don't want to start with the SS Blitz 3. Just come out in cover 2 invert. Then it is going to look like this. What I want to do is it's going to be similar, but now we're going to take the nickel back. We're going to stay in single high. I'm going to take the nickel back, put him here, and blitz all linebackers. Now, the reason why we'll do this, guys, is sometimes when we have all those players down on the line of scrimmage, we're bringing the cover 3 or the man blitz. There's going to be, you know, holes over the middle. Here, this is just a little bit safer way to play. We have our safety back kind of in a bit more of the passing lane. The corner will be down here. He won't be right on the line of scrimmage. So this just gives us another version of the blitz, and it just allows it to be a little bit safer. But the other blitz, the mid blitz and the cover 3, they will have no keys on which one is coming. So they won't know if you're man or zone. Here, they'll basically know you're running this cover 2 invert if you run it enough. But this is going to work the same way, guys. Boom, we're going to get edge pressure coming in. Even if they block their running back, most of the time we'll get someone in free as well. So those are the 4 blitzes we're going to go over. There's the mid blitz, the 2 versions of cover 3, and then the cover 2 invert. Let's go look at the gameplay footage. All right, guys, so this is going to be the cover 3 sky 6-man blitz first. Now we see we're in this SS Blitz 3 first, so that's going to bring our safety down. We're going to take this player, run down over the center, block both linebackers. So this is exactly what it's going to look like. Then we also can shade up or shade down with our outside corners. But for now, you know, that's really up to you. Depends on down and distance. Here it's 3rd and 9. We're going to leave curl flats on the field. But we're just going to hover over this center, and we're going to get out right away because we have the whole middle of the field. So right there, we have to play the middle and we get a free rusher absolutely free. So they actually block 7 here. Look, they blocked their running back and their tight end, I believe. Yeah, they're blocking 7. They do have a play action fake, but boom, the running back was blocking. We get home with 6 on a 7-man blocking scheme. So absolutely crazy. Here it is again. Cover in this and just get out right at the snap. They're blocking their running back, and we are still getting this edge rusher completely free. So that is what makes this so good, guys. Even if they block their running back, we're going to get this edge pressure. He has to block the linebacker in the middle. Boom. Going down. He has 2 people in the middle, but we're, using the best we can over the middle to take away all his options. Here it is again, same thing. User the middle of the field here, boom. Blocked his running back. We have 1 free blitzer coming in. He tries to throw. Hit as he throw. Our corner is right there as well. Same thing. Here we go. Boom. 2 free rushers in. We played hard flats this time. He's just trying to check it down into the flats. We have guys right there. So like I said, guys, think of this as a 3rd down pressure package. You'll see some of this. I'm just trying to get gameplay footage, so I'm using it on 1st and 2nd down. But think of this as they're going to pass. You want to get super aggressive and try to make a play. This is going to be a great option for you. Okay, now this is our 5-man pressure. So this is if they're not really blocking or if they're sending everyone out, then we can still get pressure only rushing 5. So usually I have it, I'll blitz the guy on the right of screen and I'll drop this hook curl, but it's really up to you. And if I'm dropping this right hook curl, I know he's going to take away the hot throw to this side. So that means I want to start jumping to this side. So I want to go kind of away from the hook curl. Obviously, if it's a deep pass, I have to get back there either way. But for hot reads, I'm going to fire the opposite way of the hook. But right here, he blocks his running back for half a second. He doesn't pick us up, and we're just getting free off the edge. Boom, right in at the QB. 5-man pressure, no shot. Here it is again, 5-man pressure right here. Let's take a look. Boom. He's blocking. He blocked 2 extra players here. This is just bad O-line running back pickup logic, but look at this. Boom. We just go right around him for the sack. I do think he probably backpedaled too much, but that just shows you they really have to block this up well, because this is also a wide 9, a wide stance here, guys. These guys are coming at such a hard angle for these pass blockers to get to. Okay, here's another one. So this is the one where I was talking about go away from your hook. So here we're bringing 5. My hook is going this way, so I want to get hot this way. So at the snap, boom, I'm going to get out this way. I get underneath. Like, obviously, he had some room there. It could have been a touchdown, but Sherman gets his go-go gadget on, and we go up to the pick, and we have another one right here. So hook's going left. I'm going to go right. Boom. So hook's getting under those 2. I'm going to get under this one. He's feeling the pressure. He throws it right at me. Look at this. Pressure's coming. He's getting pressured all day long. He's backed up on his own 3-yard line. Pressure gets to him, and we step in front and go the other way. So that was our 2 cover 3 variations of that blitz, guys, the 5 and the 6-man pressure. Now we are looking at mid blitz. Now mid blitz, there's no adjustments except for audibling. So do the SS blitz 3, audible to mid blitz, then just take our middle safety, stand over the center. That is it. Now, obviously, with your man coverage, you just have whoever's manned up with the safety. So it's empty here. We're going to take the inside slot here. At the snap, we're just going to run out over top of them. What do we have? We have 2 people breaking free plus the linebacker late. So everybody's covered, maybe as a step there, but we are right in his face with 3 people, and he is going down. Here it is again, same thing. So I have the tight end on this play, so we're just going to hop out there. If he releases, boom, we're taking tight end. What do we have? We have a running back blocking, and we have 2 free rushers firing in at the QB. So this blitz is very, very good. Boom, 2 free rushers beating the running back. He does have a step on me there, but he doesn't even have time to hit his drop and get it in over my head. So once again, right here, boom, we're going to take the tight end. We have 2 free rushers. Once again, he does kind of have a step on my tight end, but he's got to get this ball out so quick. And we're going to be rotating between the cover 3 and the man blitz. So obviously you have to attack either the cover 3 or man blitz differently. So make sure you're rotating, make sure you're keeping him off balance on which one he needs to play. And this is just going to help make the blitz come in better, because he's going to have to diagnose for a second or half a second before, while the play is happening on where he needs to go. Okay, here we go again, empty. Once again, boom. He tries to throw the hot, like he's just feeling the pressure, right? 2 guys free. He tries to throw the hot up the seam, and think, if this is cover 3, that's a good place to go, you know, up the seam against this man coverage. Our nickel just rides him, steps in front, and we are going the other way with the pick. Then one more here. I didn't even, he kind of quick snapped me. I didn't have time to get down here. We see, so that kind of stops our blitz from completely coming in. So that's one thing to be careful of. But he tries to go up over the top. We have our good corner on the outside, and we get the pick. Okay, and then one other thing, guys, if they are running the ball, this mid blitz is actually a pretty freaking solid run defense. So call it as is, come down here with your corner, and we're gonna have all these guys on the line of scrimmage. We can get super aggressive getting in the backfield with our running back, and this just makes it super hard for any holes to open up. Like, look at the penetration. We have so many guys near the line of scrimmage, especially like shotgun type runs. This can just be very good. Like, look at everybody at the line, man coverage. So everybody except the secondary players are going to be firing down right away. So mid blitz, once again, can be a solid run defense. Then the last one, guys, cover 2 invert. Now, this is going to be a little different. We're not going to start an SS blitz 3. We're going to, and this is going to be a 2 high pre-snap look, or you can show blitz and do 1 high. It's really up to you. We can shade down and put hard flats. You can shade up and, you know, keep clouds out there. Really up to you. But we're going to take our nickel and we're just going to stand over this. Then we're going to blitz both linebackers. So blitz all linebackers. Now we're rushing 6, and the blitz is going to work basically the same as the cover 3 blitz, but now our back end coverage is different. So now, boom, he's going down. So even when they block a running back, whatever. So here, block the running back. He's going to block this free edge, but this free edge is coming in free. As a user, I'm playing over the middle, really nothing open, and he's going down. Same thing, here we go. 2 edge, look at this, 3 free rushers here. Before he can basically hit the back of his drop, boom, right here, 3 edge, or 2 edges, and our D tackle is coming in free. Nothing open by the time he can even get the ball out. He's going down. Here it is again, boom, in the middle of the field, he's going down. So these blitzes, guys, they are very, very tough to block up. Like, as you can see right here, blocking his running back. The running back has to step up and take the linebacker. So the edge player is coming free. As the user, I'm playing over the middle of the field, and there's really no easy options there, and he's going down. Then as the user, obviously, we want to patrol the middle of the field. So right here, I'm a little late coming over. Our linebacker does come in free, but as the user, I'm just trying to take away the hots over the middle. 3rd and 1, I think he's going to go short. I see the slant. I held, bad timing ball hawk. I held triangle for too long. I thought he would try to get it out a little quicker, but right there, we get the knockout. Then one more time, 4th and 17. So 4th and 17, shade up, play back. As the user, I'm going to try to get up the seam, get into the middle of the field. I see him try to throw this seam ball. We see our lineman is coming in completely free. 4th and 17. Even if I don't pick that, our safety is right there, and we are going the other way with the football. One more. So here, so that last one I shaded up. Here we're shading down. We're putting hard flats on the field right here. Boom. He tries to throw quick here, hot into the flat, and we just have our hard flat step in front, go the other way for a pick 6. So that is the double A gap mini scheme, guys. First 4-play mini scheme for this defense. Obviously a little different than what the Seahawks would have necessarily ran, but that much more, you know, based on what they do is coming. I just wanted to give you guys something, you know, fun and pretty useful that you guys can use right away while I'm still working on more videos. But like I said, think of this as a blitz package. You know, 3rd down, you're playing someone super pass heavy, start running these blitzes at them. So hopefully 4 or 5 days, 5-6 days till the next videos, guys. Super excited to bring you guys this Seahawks scheme. If you guys haven't checked out the main channel video yet, definitely go give that a look. And that is it, boys. King Reggie out. Oh, and if you guys are interested, playbooks are live as well. Peace.